Opposition leader Philip J Pierre told the media Thursday that he has been bombarded with questions concerning Saint Lucia's preparedness for a possible coronavirus threat. And this speaks volumes, Pierre says. The opposition leader expressed confidence in the abilities of local medical professionals, but had some critical questions for the Prime Minister.
I shall focus on the children and elderly, as they are two most vulnerable groups. Does Saint Lucia possess any onshore testing facilities for the virus? Can the Prime Minister release a national plan of action that provides as comprehensive as possible how we will respond to any severity in cases? In particular, what are the plans for the elderly?
The opposition leader questioned, among other things, whether there is special training for home caregivers and additional support to ensure the elderly receives the highest level priority, as well as plans for the homeless.
Are the schools being provided with soap and other disinfectants, and ensure that there is a constant supply of water at all schools in the event of any outbreak? If there is an outbreak, at what point will our schools be closed? If there is an outbreak and schools are closed, what will happen to students who will be doing the CXC and KIP exams? If there is an outbreak at a ministry, what would be the response? Do we have a public service response plan?
Other questions from the opposition leader centered on the adequacy of the equipment and protective gear provided to medical professionals, adequate isolation and quarantine facilities, and adequate monitoring at all points of entry.
Has the government prepared any substantial information dissemination plan for schools? Is the public adequately informed? These are the questions that I'd like the Prime Minister and the government to respond, and not bring that matter into the realm of petty partisan politics.
And amid allegations from the United Workers' Party that he is creating fear and panic.
Well, the government should accuse the whole world of creating a statement of creating fear and panic. The whole world is asking these questions. Because whether the government likes it or not, there are some factors that they can control. Fact is, why haven't we purchased testing equipment? Dominica has testing equipment. Barbados has testing equipment. You heard the situation with the Carnival Fascination last week.
The Carnival Fascination cruise vessel was not allowed to berth in Saint Lucia as some individuals on board the ship were exhibiting corona-like symptoms. The vessel was accepted in Barbados, where medical professionals there conducted immediate tests, which returned with negative results. Shasni's Director of Implementation, Nancy Charles, meanwhile, commented on the opposition's live stream of the press conference, indicating that the testing equipment will be on island soon. As to when soon is, remains unknown. Miguel Fevre, NBC Prime.